Yo, what's up, my name is ISKO and the Champions League! The Champions is back and we have a big one today. Real Madrid versus Juventus, man. Stay tuned for the lineups, the news, everything about the game, the referee, and the Turkish El Clasico, man. This is all we are gonna talk about, and let's start right away with the predicted lineups. Start with Juve. De Gregorio, Kelly, Gatti, Rugani. I don't know if Gatti is gonna be playing. I heard like this defense is genuinely worthless for them, bro. They conceded 4 goals and then 2 goals in the first 2 Champions League games, bro. They're looking shaky. Cambiaso, Cup Miners, Locatelli, Kalulu. I'm not scared of this midfield. Yildiz. Hey man, that's where we start to talk. David is cheeks and Consensayo. Hey, he can do something, man, against our defense, especially when they're a bit out of it sometimes. But yeah, Yildiz is gonna be the one to watch out. Let's talk about it later. But this team doesn't scare me that much. You can let me know in the comments. But bro, these guys don't scare me. Their best player is Vlahovic, who genuinely doesn't start for them because his contract is, of course, running out at the end of the season, and he hasn't renewed with them. But yeah, what do you know, man? By the way, Barcelona 2-1 Olympiacos. Hey, if you lose to Olympiacos, bro, watch out. But anyway, let's get back into this. Mbappe, Franco, Goulet, Vini, Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Asensio, Militao, Carreras, Courtois. This is not my predicted lineup, but even if we line up like this, I will be fine against Juve, I think. We need to win this game either way, but there is lots to talk about. First of all, Xabi Alonso and his staff have marked this week as a decisive week. Duh! Like, what the hell? They feel the obligation to prove to people that their project can be trusted. The defeat versus Atletico left its mark. Yeah. Yappa. Show me that on the pitch against Barcelona, bro. Juve, do whatever you want, bro. Just win the game, put them to bed, and win that El Clasico, bro. Yeah? Decisive week. Yappa. We all know this shit, bro. We all know this shit. My cat knows this shit, bro. Let's save the sweet talk after we hit Barcelona. But the biggest news, of course, are, I think, the 3 injured players in the defense, which is, of course, Trent, Carvajal, and Huijsen, and Alaba now as well. Alaba is out of it. Alaba is not going to be playing against Juve or Barcelona. But Trent, we don't know yet. But Xabi Alonso said this. I do not think Huijsen, Trent, or Carvajal will be back for tomorrow's game, which is Juve, of course. I'll give you the final report on Saturday, which instigates that they will maybe be ready for El Clasico. This doesn't put me like too much trust in the El Clasico, in the defense especially, but the attack is fine in my opinion, and the midfield as well. But the defense, hey, man, Huijsen is gonna be a big loss for tomorrow and in El Clasico, of course. The right back situation, I'm fine with playing Fede, to be honest, guys. But yeah, this is not good, bro. Like, I need Huijsen back against Barcelona. And especially, I wanted him back against Juve. This is a big game. I think we get lucky because of Juve's form. Their form has been atrocious. They genuinely haven't won in, I think, 7 matches. They have drawn like 6 matches in a row, and they lost to Nico Paz's Como, bro. He cooked them as well, bro. Juve is finished, man. Juve is genuinely finished, but this is a bit concerning for us. This guy, by the way, puts out this, yeah? I already know if I'm playing in the Clasico or not, but we'll keep it a surprise. So what the fuck is happening at our club, bro? Like, pick a side, man. Tell us this, then tell us that. Broski, I want to know the news. Huijsen, Haiwan, you have to be ready for the Clasico. Stop posting online and get back to the changing room and work on yourself. Haiwan, man. I want to first of all talk about the matches in this game. Matchups. Vini against Kalulu, it's a mismatch, bro. Cambiaso this season, shaky. Kelly, shaky. Gatti, shaky. Rugani, shaky, bro. If this attack locks in, it's done for them. Now, I think at the end of the video, of course, I will do my predicted lineup. I think the most controversial thing that I will have in my lineup is the midfield, because I don't agree with this midfield completely. But still, even if this shit lineup against this, bro, Locatelli and Cup Miners cannot play against us. They have to recognize that Kefren Thuram has to start this game. He isn't injured, so yeah, he can be on the bench. Bro, he is essential to this. We don't like physical players against us. We don't like it, and if they press us, it's gonna be a long day. Do I think they will? No, because this right side, this right side needs help, bro. Locatelli, Conceição, Kalulu, Rugani, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in Big 25, bro. This guy's 31, bro. He's not a wonder kid anymore. Leave him be, bro. Like, leave him be. Leave him alone. Now, my biggest concern for Madrid is Asensio, and if these guys don't just, like, play normal football, bro. In the midfield, it has to work against Juve. If these guys get too much space, Conceição and Yildiz, on these flanks, and the midfield doesn't help the fullbacks, it's a long day, bro. It's a long day. Same goes for Franco and Vinny. You have to help your fullbacks. Asensio. Hi one Bumsky, hi one-ski Bumsky. Please, don't be ass. Yeah, you will get your chance. There is no way this guy will fish out somebody from the academy. Alaba is finished. Huijsen is injured. Tchouaméni is playing in the midfield. Yeah, it's happening, bro. He's starting. Okay, he's starting. So please lock in. These are my only concerns. By the way, the referee is gonna be Slavko Vincic, which I have no qualms about, bro. He was the referee in the UCL final. I think he was a perfect referee in that. I think he will be a good referee, bro. And Barca fans, if you want to cry, look at the game against Dortmund, bro. It was even 50-50, bro. He was giving decision fair and square. So I don't want to hear anything about this shit. Before we go into the predicted lineups, of course, I have one more thing to talk about. Hey, man. My star boy, Arda Güler, against the little star boy, Kenan Yildiz, man. Let's get this debate done and dusted. I genuinely think these guys go toe-to-toe right now. But if Arda cooks Juve and Yildiz has a shit game, Arda is number one. He is number one for me, but he is number one for everybody if he cooks him tomorrow. Arda, I need this in my veins, bro. I need this. I need you to cook him, bro. This guy is only regarded as better than Arda because he's better looking. How about that? Okay, let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Let's get straight into the predicted lineup, where I have a little bit of a change in midfield and defense. Yeah, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is that doing on my screen? Hey, hear me out. 3-5-2. Let's do it before Barca. Let's try it, okay? Militao, right-sided center back. I think there's no comments about that. Militao has been exceptional this season. Middle center back. Hey, give me Tchouaméni there. Give me Tchouaméni. Hey, hear me out, guys. Guys, hear me out. Asensio on the left, of course, or on the right. I literally don't care. He's not in this website, so this is Raul Asensio. We understand it, yeah? Okay. Don't shout at me in the comments, okay? This will cook. This will cook. I understand it. But hear me out. Tchouaméni can slot in the midfield, but the midfield is gonna be sexy, man. Before we get into that, bro, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video what you think about this formation and your prediction for the game. Now, if we get straight into the fullbacks, or what you call it, like attacking fullbacks, it's gonna be Fede Valverde and, of course, Alvaro Carreras. Now, I don't think there's anybody else who can play these positions, and Fede is actually gonna be crazy. Fede is actually gonna be crazy there, bro. Like, he can do the defending, attack, and he can slot in the midfield. Oh my days. Let's get ready, bro, and warm this position up for Trent as well, bro. Because if Fede is slotted here in the right center mid, and then Trent would move here after his injury is done, yo, I need to see this, bro. But the midfield is gonna look like this. Arda Güler. Give me Camavinga. And in the third spot in the midfield, it's gonna be none other than Jude Bellingham. I need to see this. I need to see this. No, please, guys. Please agree with me. Look at this shit, bro. This is all we needed. And, yo, if we need to switch to a diamond, look at this. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Jude Bellingham, Arda Güler, Asensio, Militao, Valverde, Carreras. And it's like this, you know? It's like a 4-3-1-2. If we need it. If we need it. But we don't need it, bro. We don't need it. Let me get back to my formation, bro. Militao, Tchouaméni, Asensio here, Carreras here, Camavinga, Arda, Bellingham, and up top. You already know, bro. I need to see these guys again. This, where we won, when we won 4-1 against Levante. Hey, man. Who was up top? Two up top. Vinny Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. You cannot say shit to me, bro. You cannot say shit to me about this formation. And I told you already how it would look like if it didn't work like this. Just move Valverde back. Asensio here, Militao here, Arda just right here to the 10. Camavinga on the left side. Jude here, Camavinga here or here. Tchouaméni. Hey, man. And we have a 4-1-2-1-2. This is too good. I need this, bro. I need this. And tomorrow, the most important player, I'm saying it now, is gonna be the Turkish El Clasico. And it's gonna be our Turkish player. I need you, Arda. Tomorrow, you're that guy. And Vinny Mbappe up top. I think this would work exceptionally well, bro. Now, let me know if you agree with me. Of course, that formation is a little bit crazy. But hey, let's see what Xabi Alonso does. And my prediction for the game, my final prediction is gonna be 3-1 Madrid. Let's get it, and then let's get straight into the El Clasico predictions and video. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Turn that notification bell so you don't miss any streams or videos. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace!